Really excited as we had our first day of report day that came in. Everyone's basically jumping up and down to be able to get back together and see everyone, but also get onto the field. So we got past the first day of a little bit of fitness test, but ever since then it's still, the excitement's still up really high, and the kids are really buying into what we're wanting to do in our style of play and being able to execute that to the best of their abilities. Preseason's a grind. It is definitely a grind, and so being able to have people that have been through it 3 times, and this is their 4th, are able to now push the rest of the group to, hey, it's coming to an end, but making sure that we push through, and their leadership is, showing.
We have 9 girls in our senior class, and we've had a lot of girls that have had a decent amount of playing time the last 3 years. A couple more girls coming up that should have some pretty good seasons, so I'm excited. It's definitely bittersweet. We've had a successful last 3 years. We haven't quite gotten a MAC championship, and I think that is the main goal of the season, and one last try at it. Really, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but knowing how hard we worked in preseason, I can't wait for the games to start.
Feels great to be back on campus. Everyone came out and did their work over the summer, so everyone's doing really well in these first couple of days, so it's really exciting to see what we're going to do when the season starts. I think the biggest thing for us is being consistent throughout the season. Most of our losses last year were on Sundays, so I think a big thing for us will be winning Sunday games and just keeping the consistency throughout the whole season.
Establishing our style of play and being able to, want to press up, as a group, as a team overall, and then being able to execute. If we win the ball higher up the field, what's our movement off the ball? Can we counter? Can you also finish your set pieces and make sure that you concentrate and defend on your set pieces? So being organized all over the field, I think, is a big piece that we really want to implement as a group.
I think the team that will come out on top in the MAC will be the hardest working team. The MAC is a very competitive conference, and it's just a grind throughout the whole conference season. So every day, every game, we have to go out and grind and just be the hardest working team.
4 years ago, I was standing on the sideline watching the MAC championship game, and just being a recruit coming in to see that is, one thing you're looking forward to in your collegiate career is to competing, winning a MAC championship at home. That's what everyone sets out to do at the beginning of preseason.
It's going to take, obviously the blood, sweat, and tears, but the ability to pay attention to simple details. I think that's going to be a big piece for our group, in executing the simple details to the best of our abilities, and then being able to do the complicated things later on. So being detail-oriented, paying attention, doing the little things well, consistently, will be a very, very big piece for us.